स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। Bowing down at the feet of Lord Ganesha, offering my Sastang Pranams to Sri Ramakrishna, Mother Sharda Devi and Swami Vivekananda, offering my pranams to Swamiji and my heartfelt namaskar to all of you. Today is a very special day, Ganesha Chaturthi, the fourth Tithi. We have assembled here to celebrate the manifestation of Lord Ganesha. He is the Parabrahma Swarupa. He is not born, because if you are born, then you will die. He manifested on this day. That's why in India, while they are celebrating this, they make a image, clay image of Lord Ganesha, just like Mother Durga. Then it is brought in procession, it is worshipped, and then it is dissolved in water. So while that is being dissolved in water, they take it in procession. It's called Visarjana, immersion ceremony. Then they say one small poem. What is that? Ganesha Bandha, Ganesha has come. Now, Chikka Kireli Bidda, Dodda Kireli Yadda, means the formless infinite Lord has taken a form and come to this small limited world. Means he has fallen to this small lake. After the worship, he will go back and he will fall into he will wake up in the big lake. That means he will merge back in Brahman. That is the idea. So today, the Lord Parabrahman has manifested in this wonderful form. You know, many of the Western critics and people of other religion, they call Hindus that you worship monkey god, elephant god, snake god and all other things. It's not so. It is not monkey god, but God manifested in the form of a monkey. It is not elephant god, it is Parabrahman manifested himself in the form of elephant. So there is an ocean of difference between these things. So let us now see what is the reason for that Lord being manifested in this wonderful form. Before that, I will chant a very small mantra, Vedic mantra on Lord Ganesha. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Ganana Antva Ganapatigam Havamahe Kavim Kavinamupamashravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata anashrunvannotibhissidasadanam Mahaganapataye namaha Prano Devi Saraswati Vajebhirvajinivati Dhinama Vitriyavatu Vag Devyai Namaha. Om Ekadantaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Danti Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Here in this wonderful mantra, Gananantva Ganapatigam Havamahe Kaving Kavinam Upamashravastamam. O Lord Ganapati, you who are the Lord of the Ganas. What is Gana? Gana means group. Group of what? Is it the ghosts and demons of Lord Shiva? No. He is the Lord of the group of Brahmagnanis, the intellectuals, the men of wisdom, the people of wisdom, the people who have realized Parabrahman, Brahmagnanis. You should be aware there is gradation even in people who have realized God. So amongst them, Ganapati is the topmost. Just like when you go to the ocean, whatever capacity of the vessel you carry, you fill it with that water of the ocean and come back. Likewise, each human being has different capacity to understand the Lord or realize the Lord. So, Ganapati is the topmost among the people who have realized God or the knowledge of Brahman. O Ganapati, who are the Lord of the Ganas, the celestial attendants of Lord Shiva, we offer you sacrificial oblations. You are the wisdom of the wise. See, there are people having lot of wisdom, and you are not just a man of wisdom, but you are the wisdom of the wise. So that is what the mantra is telling. Now, Kaving Kavidam. Kavi means not only poet, but Kavi means men of realization or people of realization. Kavinam, you are the topmost. That's why he is also called Vinayaka. Now, we have chanted this wonderful mantra of Lord Ganesha. Now we shall try to sing one English song on Lord Ganesha. Many of us here are born and brought up in South Africa, so you are more free in English. So there is one song on Ganesha in English. And what is that? Come, O bulky stomach. Ganesha is called Lambodara. Lambodara means bulky stomach, big stomach. Many times I have told this humor. Again, I will repeat it. Might be the stories, the spiritual things we tell, you will forget always. So each time I tell, you will be recalling that. So you know why we, all of us, try to worship Ganapati? All like everybody. He is also worshipped in foreign countries too. Japan, Malaysia. You go to the Islamic country, that is Indonesia. On their note, they have printed Ganapati's picture. Why people, everybody like Ganesha? Why many of us worship Ganesha? We like him. There may be spiritual reason, but let us think of the ordinary reason. All of us like and worship Ganesha because Ganesha doesn't believe in weight loss. So we take him as the ideal because we don't want to exercise and reduce our weight. So Ganesha doesn't believe in weight loss, so also we like him. So he is called Lambodara, big stomach. So that big stomach, when we are getting the blessings of Sri Ganesha, how should we get the blessings? May you be blessed with good fortune as long as Ganesha's trunk. Ganesha is a trunk. So you should get good fortune as long as Ganesha's trunk. Then what about wealth and prosperity? As big as Ganesha's stomach. See, now you know why Ganesha is having a big stomach. And happiness, how much happiness should you get? As sweet as the laddu or modaka of Ganesha. And may all our trouble vanish, becoming as small as that of his Vahana, mouse, Mushika Vahana. See, just with Ganesha's form, you are having so many blessings. All your problems should become as small as the mouse. All your happiness should be as sweet as the laddus or the modaka. And your wealth and prosperity and knowledge should be as big as the stomach of Ganesha. And your blessings, good fortune should be as long as Ganesha's trunk. So you can see this song, Oh, come, come, O bulky stomach, the Ganapati. And who is the father and mother of Ganesha? Shiva Parvati. You are the son of Shiva Parvati. We offer you Modaka Payasa. So he likes Modaka and sweet. So I can see lot of sweets arranged here for Ganesha. That's why he likes Modaka. I will take up that matter and discuss why Lord Ganesha likes Modaka or sweets. So you are the steno of Veda Vyasa. You know, stenographers in olden days, even now too, there are secretary stenographers. So they used to write down what the boss would tell. Now, Ganesha, when Vyasa Maharshi was writing the Mahabharata, so many verses were there, 1,35,000 verses. Can you imagine? 1 lakh is 100,000. So 100,000 plus 35,000 verses he had to write. So Ganesha did that work of writing. Nobody else could do it to Vyasa Maharshi. Ganesha, that's why he is always prayed by the student. He is so intelligent, he is so fast, he can do anything. So you are the steno of Veda Vyasa. And we told just now, all our problems should be like small, like his mouse. So it is his Vahana. Riding a rat. Oh, then what is he having? Something as a belt. We have belt, you need. See all of the people here, they will have they don't go to the tailor for tailor-made, now all ready-made pants. So each time that ready-made pant size will be different, you'll be see all the men, they'll be pulling up their pants like this because it becomes loose and goes down. So you have to wear a belt. So what is the belt of Ganesha? Belting a serpent. Oh, snake. He's wearing a snake as a belt. Belting a serpent. Oh, then you have the face of an elephant. Oh, see, that's the song. We shall now sing this song of the Lord Ganesha. It's very simple. You can follow that easily, nothing to worry. I request that all of you should hear it properly and then sing this song after me as loudly as possible and also with devotion and strength. Come, O bulky stomach, the Ganapati. 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 You are the son of Shiva Parvati. You are the son of Shiva Parvati. Come, O bulky stomach, the Ganapati. Come, O bulky stomach, the Ganapati. We offer you Modaka Payasa. We offer you Modaka Payasa. You offer you Modaka Payasa. We offer you Modaka Payasa. You are the steno of Veda Vyasa. You are the steno of Veda Vyasa. Come, O Balkistamatra Ganapati. Come, O Balkistamatra Ganapati. Riding a rat, oh, riding a rat, oh, belting a serpent, oh, belting a serpent, oh, riding a rat, oh, riding a rat, oh, belting a serpent, oh, belting a serpent, oh. You have the face of an elephant, oh. You have the face of an elephant, oh. Come, O Balkistamatra Ganapati. Come, O Balkistamatra Ganapati. You are the son of Shiva Parvati. You are the son of Shiva Parvati. Come, O Balkistamatra Ganapati. Come, O Balkistamatra Ganapati. Now Ganesha has come here to bless all of you. We all know, many times I have told you, there is Sankirtan, group congregation, and we sing the name of the Lord. Ramakrishna used to tell that particular god or goddess will come out of compassion and love towards the devotees and will bless all of you. So wherever there would be congregation and singing of the name of the Lord, Sri Ramakrishna used to go, take the foot dust of that place and put it on his head. Somebody objected, why master? You are an avatar, you are Narayana, why are you taking the foot dust of the devotees? He told, no. Whenever the devotees come together and sing the name of the Lord, that particular deity will come and bless all of them. So I'm taking the foot dust of that deity. So now, so much of beautiful devotion, all of you, because I myself enjoyed it. So how happy will be Ganapati and will be blessing all of you. Just imagine Ganesha, small kid, is going around and blessing all of you, touching your head. And you have seen how most revered Swatmaramanandaji Maharaj, whenever everybody goes and does pranam, he touches their head and blesses. Like that, Ganesha will be going around now and touching your head and blessing you. Now, we shall go to wonderful aspect of Ganesha. As I told you, there is one more song written by Shankaracharya. In that beautiful song, Shankaracharya describes about Ganesha in a different way. What does he tell about Ganesha there? That beautiful Pancha Ratna Stotra. That Pancha means 5. Ratna means the rubies or gems. So there he tells that in that first stanza is Mudakarata modakam sada vimukti sadakam kaladharavatam sakam. So there, Mudakarata modakam. So now I will give you that wonderful reason why and what is that Ganesha is always holding that modaka. Do you think that the Lord doesn't have any other work than to eat modaka and be satisfied with that? No, that is not the reason Ganesha, that he is a glutton, he wants to eat lot of sweet. That is not the idea. So let us study what is that Mudakarata modakam. Now, each god or goddess have different liking of Naivedya. What is that? Lord Ramachandra likes payasam, khichdi. Lord Krishna, he likes the flattened rice because his friend Sudama had carried that to him. And also as a small child he used to eat butter. Like that, Ganesha likes this special sweet called modaka. So what this modaka comes from the root word? Modaka come from the root word dhatu mud. Mud means joy, happiness. So that is modaka. So now, what is the story behind this modaka? You know, there were two great, the couple Rishi, Anasuya and Atri Maharshi. Atri and Anasuya were very popular. Even Lord Ramachandra met them during his period when he went to the Vanavasa. So Atri and Anasuya were the parents of even the Trimurti, Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, all joined together, and they became the son of Atri and Anasuya. That's why that Lord's name is Datta Atreya, Dattatreya, Trimurti Rupa, Dattatreya. Now you sing that song also, that great deity Dattatreya was the son of this Anasuya and Atri. Now you should note that that lady, that Rishi, that lady Rishi, Atri's wife, she was also a great lady. Lot of spiritual powers. Now you should note the name of that mother. What is that? Anasuya. What is the meaning of this Anasuya? Many people, many mothers might have that name, Anasuya. Meaning, Asuya means jealousy. Anasuya means absence of jealousy. See what a beautiful name. The name itself is there. All of us, I'm not making any gender bias. All of us, men and women, have jealousy. But a little more in women. Please don't take otherwise, a little more. So here you see Anasuya, that is a wonderful quality. Absence of jealousy. No jealousy at all. So you can just imagine. That's why the Lord himself came. Once it so happened, Shiva and Parvati with Ganesha, the family, came. The rishis were so great. Even gods and goddesses would visit their ashram. Now the couple, Shiva and Parvati, they are the first couple. They came to get the treatment like the guest Atiti Satkara from these rishis. So they wanted to take food in the ashrama of this Atri and Anasuya. So Atri prepared food and everything, beautiful food, and was about to serve. As is the custom, in Indian tradition, the children are served first. Why? The children cannot bear the hunger. And all that rules and regulations only for the elders. For the small children, those rules and regulations doesn't apply. So Anasuya, that with that motherly tendency, told, let us first feed Ganesha. Let Ganesha eat. Afterwards, Shiva and Parvati, you can eat and all of us can eat. Yes? So they started feeding Ganesha. Feeding and feeding. Ganesha is eating and eating, as big as the stomach of Ganesha. So he is not at all satisfied. He is going on eating. Shiva and Parvati are waiting. Anasuya are waiting. He will finish and they can start eating. He almost finished everything. All that was prepared. Then even still, he was hungry. I want food. Then mother came to know. The Lord will not be satisfied with the thing you give, but with the devotion. Then mother gave this sweet modaka, beautiful sweet modaka, and she told, oh Lord Ganesha, please accept this sweet. I'm giving it with great devotion. Be satisfied with this. Ganesha, see, if we give with egoism, that I want to give it to others to show my thing, God will not accept it. If you give it with humility, with devotion, the Lord will accept it. Immediately Ganesha accepted it, ate it, and he was so happy, he belched. After eating complete food, what do? The belching will come. Oh, the sound will come. So Ganesha also belched. See, he is the Parabrahma Swarupa, is present in every living being. When he belched, Lord Shiva was also satisfied with that, because He is present everywhere. Shiva belched 21 times, it seems. So Ganesha was satisfied. So in Shiva, the whole universe exists, the whole universe was satisfied. Tasmin tushte jagat tushtam. If you want to please, please the Lord with humility and devotion, and the whole universe will be satisfied. So then onwards, this custom of offering modaka to Ganesha, that is the story. That may be a story, but what is the logical reason behind it from which we can take the lesson to us? Now, we shall go to the details of that. Yeah. First of all, what did we learn here? Humility and devotion. See, kara means hand. Modaka. Then he is having it in his hand. Atta means he is holding or he is grabbing that modaka in his hand. Mudakaratta modakam. As I told you, mud dhatu comes with that dhatu with smiling face, happiness in his face, joy in his face. So, holding modaka, sweet, with joy. Now, have you seen any other deity holding sweet or modaka in the hand? They will be holding some weapons, they will be holding some other thing, ornaments, some other fruits. Never have you seen any deity holding a sweet. It's only Ganesha. So there should be something in it. Let us see what is that. Now, when we offer the Naivedya, the offering to the Lord, how does the Lord take it? You will see that all the offerings will be there as it is. You will come, you will have put the tulsi, you will put the sacred water, tell the mantra, then you will tell Brahmarpanam or you will be waiting there. Then you will take back the thing and you will eat it and you will distribute it to others. So prasada. So all of the prasada is emptied by you only. Isn't it? So is God eating your prasad? How does he take our prasad? And especially in India, in the temples, you know, they will give this gravy like prasad, sweet and everything offered. So pongal or something like that, they will give sweet. They will eat it, and now what to do? Hand saw, now completely no tissue paper in the temple. What to do? After taking the prasad, the hands have to be washed nicely. There is no water, you have to go far off. What will they do? They will go, the pillars in the temple, they will wash it clean, wipe it clean. So, these are all the things. But here, Ganesha is having this modaka. What is that Naivedya? The Lord always, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, when he used to feed the Naivedya and tell the mantras, he could see the rays from the eyes of the Divine Mother coming and touching all the food and going back. So the essence of the food will be taken and it becomes prasada, and then we eat it as prasada. Sometimes Master himself would see Mother sitting there, he would take everything and feed it with his own hands. But otherwise, generally when we offer, keep like this. So the Lord, out of his drishti, by his sight, he takes that essence of the offering and we get that as prasad. That is what we get, prasad. Not prasad, the South African prasad, where scoldings of somebody, they call it as prasad. Not like that. Prasada means, Bhagavad Gita, Krishna tells, prasade sarvadukkanam hanirasyopajayate prasanna chetasaha. So when you eat the prasad, your mind should become prasanna chetasaha. It should be pleased, it should be happy, it should be joyful. That is the reason why eat prasad. We are not worried about which God's prasad it is. We want to know what is the sweet, what is the item of the sweet. No. The joy to the mind should come. Now, if God is not eating physically, but just looking at it, then how do you tell that Ganesha has eaten all that prasad? Why is he holding that prasad and keeping in his hand? Why he will be always having prasad in his hand? The reason is, the Lord is telling that, yes, you give me prasad. Now I am keeping in my hand to give it to you. And how? See, when people are giving you money or sweet, some people will give you joy. Some people with a scorn on the face. Some people with scolding. Some people, maybe they will beat you also. Sometimes you can see the mother, if you go, she will scold and then give you the thing there. So see, some of the children are laughing. They know their mother do the same thing. I can see some of the children laughing. Now, but Ganesha is giving the prasad with a smile, joy on his face. That's why you can see the joy on his face. Now, what is this modaka? The outer cover is made out of the rice flour or wheat flour. Then inside that there will be purna, filling of the sweet. Then it is covered like this, like your samosa or something, the Punjabi samosa, it will be covered. It will be fried with oil, or it will be baked or with the steamed, and then it will be given. That's sweet, it will be very sweet. So what is it indicating? Purna. See, the outer covering is indicating our body. And the inner Purna, Purnamadav, Purnamidam, Purnat, Purnamudachyate, the Purna, the filling inside is indicating the Atman, the Parabrahman. So, he's telling, I'm having the Atmagnana, the knowledge of the self, the knowledge of the Brahman is in my hand, so easily available, which I want to distribute it to you. That is Modaka, that is the thing which gives you joy. When Swami Vivekananda was speaking in the West, what did he tell? God doesn't have the quality of Satchit Ananda. God doesn't have the quality Parabrahman, the quality of the existence. God is existence. God doesn't have the quality, he is not getting some quality of the knowledge. He is consciousness himself. God is not having joy. He is joy, bliss, Ananda himself. So the Lord is having that Ganesha in his hand. So that is Modaka, ready to give you that knowledge. So now you have come to know what is Modaka and why Ganesha is sitting with a smile on his face to give you that Modaka. See, so much of deep meaning in everything. If you see so many hands, so many things in the hands of the Lord, it is not that these God have so many forms, that peculiar forms, no, as other people think. It is representing some ideal. So now you have understood the ideal or the quality with which the Lord is wanting to give you the joy. Real joy is in the joy of Atman, Parabrahman. Now we will sing a song on Lord Ganesha, depicting some other things too. How Ganesha, we will get those other qualities and study about Ganesha. This raga is Kalavati. Kala means art, Saraswati, Kalavati. Ganesha in this Mudakaratta Modakam, Kaladharavatamsakam. Kaladhara means the moons, the faces. Lord Shiva's avatamsakam is Abharana, the ornament of Lord Shiva. Or else, he, Ganapati, is the ornament of the artist who want to learn art, fine arts, singing, playing other things, and the children who are studying. So he is the ornament. Ganesha is the ornament of the students who are learning. Kaladhara. He gives you the arts and everything. So now this raga is also in Kalavati. So let us sing this song of Lord Ganesha. Vighna Vinashaka Gananatha Gajanana He Gajavadana. That's all. Vidyadayaka Gananatha Girijanandana Gananatha Gajanana He Gajavadana. You sang the first song so nicely. I'll expect that you will please Ganesha by singing this also song nicely, loudly, and also with great devotion. Vighna Vinashaka Gananatha Vighna Vinashaka Gananatha Gajanana He Gajavadana गजानना हे गजवदना। गणनाथा हे गणनाथा, गणनाथा हे गणनाथा, गणनाथा हे गणनाथा, गणनाथा हे गणनाथा। विद्यादायक गणनाथा, विद्यादायक गणनाथा। गणनाथा है गणनाथा, गणनाथा है गणनाथा। विद्यादायक गणनाथा, विद्यादायक गणनाथा। गिरिजाननूदन गणनाथा, गिरिजाननूदन गणनाथा। गजानना हे गजवदना, गजानना हे गजवदना। विघ्न विनाशक गणनाथा, विघ्न विनाशक गणनाथा, विघ्न विनाशक गणनाथा, विघ्न विनाशक गणनाथा। गजानना हे गजवदना, गणनाथा हे गजवदना। गणनाथा हे गणनाथा, गणनाथा है गणनाथा, गणनाथा है गणनाथा, गणनाथा है गणनाथा। विद्यादायक गणनाथा, विद्यादायक गणनाथा। गणनाथा है गणनाथा, गणनाथा है गणनाथा, गणनाथा है गणनाथा, गणनाथा है गणनाथा। विद्यादायक गणनाथा, विद्यादायक गणनाथा। गिरिजाननूदन गणनाथा, गिरिजाननूदन गणनाथा। गजानना हे गजवदना, गजानना हे गजवदना। विघ्न विनाशक गणनाथा, विघ्न विनाशक गणनाथा। गजानना हे गजवदना, गजानना हे गजवदना। गणनाथा है गणनाथा, गणनाथा है गणनाथा, गणनाथा है गणनाथा, गणनाथा है गणनाथा। विद्यादायक गणनाथा, विद्यादायक गणनाथा। गणनाथा है गणनाथा, गणनाथा है गणनाथा। विद्यादायक गणनाथा, विद्यादायक गणनाथा। गिरिजानन्दन गणनाथा, गिरिजानन्दन गणनाथा। गजानना हे गजवदना, गजानना हे गजवदना, गजानना हे गजवदना, for the students and for the Brahmacharya ashrama, for the children, Lord Ganesha is the ideal. We have to follow Lord Ganesha. Now, we see present day children, what is their condition? Mother is asking the son, in our childhood days, we never knew the term stress, anxiety, and depression. I don't know, just before 20 or 15 years, all these terms have come. Even the small child, just born child will be, I'm anxious, I'm stressed. We never heard of the term at all. Our life was full of games and play. We used to study with games. No stress, no anxiety. It was such full of joy. Now, my God, even the small child will tell, I am depressed. Let us see what is that complaint. Something happened like that. Now, the son is telling the mom, Mom, I don't study because I am depressed. Now the mother is replying, asking him, okay, my dear son, but why are you depressed? The son answers, because I don't study. I don't study because I am depressed. Okay, but why are you depressed? Because I don't study. Then study. So if you want to study, then you have to take the help of Ganesha. Ganesha is the ideal. Now, how does he remove the obstacle? How does he give us that intelligence? What is the intelligence we should get? The purity of our mind. You know, we are all sannyasins, brahmacharis. It's so difficult for us to maintain that pure attitude in our mind. How is this possible? How could we maintain that? I heard, especially me, and I don't know about others, but I got the inspiration from Ganesha. As a youth, the mind will be restless and will be like a tempest and all that, like an elephant, mad elephant, the mind will be rushing here and there with all the impure thoughts. So this beautiful incident from the life of Ganesha helped me to overcome lust, to overcome the bad desires of the mind. And it is even now helping me to keep my mind pure. What is that beautiful incident which happened? And Master used to like this story. And Master used to tell my ideal. I always follow the ideal of Ganesha. What is that? Seeing mother in all the women. That attitude of seeing mother in all the women, irrespective of whatever that they may be, old or young or even the smallest baby. Seeing mother in that woman, that pure attitude. Master used to tell, I had that attitude all through my life. And what is that inspiration? Ganesha. How is that? Once it so happened, Shardanandaji Maharaj, Sharat Chandra Chakravarti, at that time a youth, was coming to Ramakrishna and he was criticizing or talking ill about Ganesha, who is a fat-bellied, pot-bellied and eating too much of gluttony and other things. Master warned him, don't do that. Ganesha is a great deity. Here about him, I will tell you what are the great qualities of Ganesha. Then he narrated this. One day, Master is telling, in his tender age, when Ganesha was something like 4 or 5, playing. While playing, he got a she-cat. If the children get the cat or a dog, what do? They will pull the ears, they pull the tail, they will pinch it, they will, hit it or do so many things. It's not out of cruelty, but out of innocence. The children are innocent. Even you, every one of you, maybe as small children, you might have done that. Because unaware, innocence. So now Ganesha is also a small child. He did like that. He got hold of this cat. So he pulled the ears, he pinched it, he bit it, he pulled the tail and he threw it here and there. Somehow that she-cat escaped and ran away. Ganesha forgot it and again came back to mother. Maybe he was hungry. He came to mother. Then he sees on the person of the mother, the body, everything is swollen, bruises, beaten mark on the body, on the person of Mother Parvati. Ganesha represent, I told you, all gods keep an ideal in front of us. The important ideal which Ganesha presents in front of us is Matru Bhakti, devotion to mother and also devotion to father, that is there, but let us now focus on devotion to mother. Why? Because that will bring you the purest of attitude in your mind. To maintain that purity, to maintain that sannyasa, to maintain that brahmacharya, that helps. So that attitude, Ganesha, Matru Bhakti, highest devotion to mother. He gave up his head, human head. He lost his life just to keep one word of mother. That was the obedience, intensity of obedience and devotion to mother. That is what Ganesha, the moment you see the head, the elephant head of Ganesha, you should remember that Matru Bhakti, the pure attitude. He was ready to sacrifice even his life. That is the elephant head. Just to keep one word of the mother. So devotion to mother is the highest thing. Matru Devo Bhava. In our Upanishad, in our text, in all our scriptural text, that is the thing. That is our religion. Highest respect to mother. You know that we, after getting sannyasa, we become Vishwa Guru. We become universal personality. We should not bow down to anybody, touch their feet. All others can touch our feet. But only one exception. Mother should not touch our feet. Rather, we have to bow down, not only ordinary bow down to our biological mother, Sashtanga Pranam we used to do to our biological mother. That is the ideal given for us. Even sannyasin. Father also we should not bow down and touch the feet. Father can touch our feet, biological father. But mother, exception. We have to bow down, Sashtanga Pranam and touch the feet. So that is the ideal Ganesha is representing, the highest ideal. If this ideal, if this story of Ganesha is taught to the small children from the childhood, where will be the cruelty towards women, which you are seeing every day now? We are not giving them all these things. What happened now? He saw devotion to mother, welled up, he saw, he started crying. Mother, who did this to you? Now, Parvati took him to the lap and comforted him and told, my dear child, it is you who did this to me. Shocked. Mother, I respect you, I love you so much. How can I cause you these injuries? My dear child, did you hurt any living being today? Then he remembered, yes, mother, by mistake, out of innocence, I caught hold of the she-cat and hurt it, I pinched it and bit it and threw it here and there. Did the owner of that cat hurt you, mother? No, it is you, Ganesha. How is it, mother? He started crying profusely. Then mother comforted him and told him, my dear Ganesha, know from today, in all the living beings, in all the female beings, whether it is bacteria, whether it is insect, whether it is human being, in all the female beings, I, your mother, Durga, Parvati, exist. In all the male beings, whether it is human beings, whether it is insects, whether it is reptiles or any other male beings, your father, Lord Shiva, exists. Whatever you do to any female beings, whether men or anybody, any female beings, any women, anything if you hurt, cause hurt, speak ill and make them unhappy, that directly reaches me, Mother Durga. Anything you harm or hurt the men or the male beings, it reaches to your father, Shiva. You heard it today, you will forget here and forget, and tomorrow the same fighting. Husband abusing and scolding the wife, and wife, the husband and the children fighting with the mother and father, same thing continues. But Ganesha is not like you, that small child. He had intense faith, his epitome of faith. He took it in his heart and he was keeping that and he was behaving with all in the same manner. Now it was time, he has become the youth, it was time for his marriage. We have learnt a great lesson. In every male being, Shiva exists. In all the female being, Divine Mother exists. Now the lesson for us, sannyasins and brahmacharis, for everybody it can be. What is that? For students also. Now, Ganesha came off to the age. So Mother Parvati told, now you have become a youthful person. As the society, you also should marry. Why don't you choose some girl and marry? Ganesha told, no, mother, I will be a brahmachari, a celibate. I am not going to marry. Why, my child? Everybody, the society is like that. You should also marry. No, mother. When I was a small child of 4 or 5, what did you tell? You exist, my mother, in all the female beings. If I marry any female being, that will be as good as marrying you. Because I see only my mother in all the female beings. So how can I marry you? How can I see the body as a pleasurable thing? I can't. That was the purity. That was the intensest of purity, the Shraddha of Ganesha. Now can you see, hearing this wonderful incident, Shardanandaji broke down. He told, what a great knowledge, what a great faith, what great purity. I will take Ganesha as my Ishtadevata. No, Ganesha is not your chosen deity. There is something else for you. But know the greatness of Ganesha. That is Ganesha. See, 2 lessons for us, for students. All the obstacles in our mind we get because no ekagrata, no concentration. Why? Impure thoughts. Bad thoughts, lustful thought, kama, krodha, mada, matsarya, lobha. They are the wiry internal enemies. So, we have made our mind a drainage, sewerage. Why? With all the impure thoughts. When you think of Ganesha, mind becomes pure. All the obstacles will be automatically removed. See now, how is Ganesha the remover of obstacles? So, with that wonderful story, and finally, I will just take you through one song, and then we will end our talk for today, meditation on Ganesha, because we have to go through some other Arati and all other programs. There are so many beautiful such incidents which we have to transform that into our life. Adopt those things. Simply hear the story, eat some modaka and go away. No, take all these messages. Keep it like Ganesha, who kept the message of Mother Parvati in his heart and followed it every inch and bit of his life. That is the message we have to take and follow it. Now, we will glorify Ganesha with another song. This song on Ganesha is Shakti Nandana Gajanana Vighna Nashana Gajanana, the remover of obstacles. Bhakta Priya, he is compassionate and he loves the devotees. Karunamaya is full of compassion. Chinmaya is consciousness itself. Shankaratanaya, son of Shankara. Namo Namo, I bow down to you. Shakti Nandana Gajanana. This song is in Raga Hamsadvani. Sariga Pa Ni Sa Sa Ni Pa Gari Sa Ni Sa. Why did I tell that about this raga? Because Ganesha's favorite raga is this Hamsadvani. In one of the songs, Vatapi Ganapatim Bhaje. That song is on Ganesha in Hamsadvani, written by a great saint. It is mentioned, he likes Hamsadvani raga. Like there is another raga, Shiva Ranjini. Shiva means Lord Shiva. Ranjini means it entertains Lord Shiva, that raga itself. So like that, this raga is favorite of Ganesha. That's why let us sing this song, favorite song, or not favorite song, but favorite raga and song on Ganesha with devotion to Lord Ganesha and get immense blessing from Ganesha. Shakti Nandana Gajanana Shakti Nandana Gajanana गजानना विघ्ननाशन गजानना भक्त प्रिय करुणामय चिन्मय भक्त प्रिय करुणामय चिन्मय शंकर तनया नमो नमो शंकर तनया नमो नमो शंकर तनया नमो नमो शंकर तनया नमो नमो मूषिक वाहन नमो नमो मूषिक वाहन नमो नमो दोष निवारण नमो नमो दोष निवारण नमो नमो मूषिक वाहन नमो नमो मूषिक वाहन नमो नमो दोष निवारण नमो नमो दोष निवारण नमो नमो सर्वभूत परिपालक मंगल सर्वभूत परिपालक मंगलदायक गणेश नमो नमो दायक गणेश नमो नमो शक्तिनंदन गजानना शक्तिनंदन गजानना विघ्ननाशन गजानना विघ्ननाशन गजानना शक्तिनंदन गजानना शक्तिनंदन गजानना विघ्ननाशन गजानना विघ्ननाशन गजानना भक्त प्रिय करुणामय चिन्मय भक्त प्रिय करुणामय चिन्मय भक्त प्रिय करुणामय चिन्मय भक्त प्रिय करुणामय चिन्मय शंकर तनया नमो नमो शंकर तनया नमो नमो शंकर तनया नमो नमो शंकर तनया नमो नमो मूषिक वाहन नमो नमो मूषिक वाहन नमो नमो दोष निवारण नमो नमो दोष निवारण नमो नमो सर्वभूत परिपालक मंगलदायक गणेश नमो नमो सर्वभूत परिपालक मंगलदायक गणेश नमो नमो शक्तिनंदन गजानना शक्तिनंदन गजानना विघ्ननाशन गजानना विघ्ननाशन गजानना शक्तिनंदन गजानना शक्तिनंदन गजानना विघ्ननाशन गजानना विघ्ननाशन गजानना गजानना जय 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 गजानना 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 ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ तत्सत् श्रीगणेशार्पणमस्तु।